shit. Oh, it takes too long to heal my fucking Thief's HP, man. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. What's up, Windy Chan? Are you a savior main or no? Don't know why I used the mana pole there. Yeah, I thought you were gonna ignore the fact that it was female this time around. So that's why I asked. $20 hammers, is that how much you're getting? Oh, you have Nove? Nice. I heard the ball was, like, bad. Or at least that's what the Reddit post seems to be like, oh, is that it? Kind of thing. So I don't know what to read into that. So this doesn't really affect me anymore. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna come back just for Ultra Blood. It's just kind of a shame that it took them so long to do something with that game mode that was actually quite good. And like it got put on the shelf for a really long time before they finally dusted off. Like, but it's not worth me just coming back just because I wanted to play Ultra Blood, you know, like years ago when they removed it. Because I actually really liked it, and I was just saying it just needs to be updated. I have mail. Anduin has second piece as well. Multiple second pieces of the bronze mirror. So yeah. Or maybe actually may make a Discord channel for this. But yeah, that was a game mode I actually enjoyed, and I was like, why have they removed it? It's taking so long to rework. Oh my god, I'm dead. Why does the skill sometimes not work? I wish I could understand why it would do that. It's gone off, actually. I guess it went off after I died. It's kind of irritating. At least I have loads of reverse, but still kind of irritating. It's fine. It gives me a chance to make this little channel that I was going to make on Discord. Sometimes the skill just seems to, like, change its mind about activating. Right, Oh, is that gonna fix it? I mean, I didn't even know that was the cause of any crashing, but I guess if it fixes it, I mean, people should be in voice anyway. Oh, so much damage. It worked that time. Fuck yeah. It just sees so much damage. Oh my god. Thief is like so squishy. What's up, Nut? How you doing? This Thief is just so fucking squishy, man. I mean, usually I don't play. I just was like, oh yeah, this server I'll play Thief, why not? I didn't think I would play for that long, and then it turned out to be a fun server, so now I'm like locked into Thief when I don't normally play it. The only thing I was genuinely disappointed was the new outfits are again some K-pop horseshit. Yeah, look, they're just like they've given up giving like realistic looking outfits and have gone to like total cater to that kind of demographic a long time ago though, so okay. Lost Ark players. I think that's why it's like we like going back to like classic WoW and like other things like that. It's just because like these classic games didn't have this like modern need to have like random bullshit, you know? Like in this game you get actual like gear. You don't have outfits to cover it, you know? So you can identify what gear I have on and it looks like armor. I mean, yeah, it's still a little slutty, but that's fine as long as the actual gear looks like gear rather than like modernity. We have to somehow explain why outfits from a medieval fantasy game have like K-pop outfits. Yeah, still gaming, right on. Till it's no longer fun for me, I'll, you know, be gaming. Yeah, literally, canon. Well, to be fair, on one hand, canon, like, yeah, they bend over backwards for people like him, and I think actually more of it was to do with Koreans, but still, people kind of did it to themselves, like, you know. It's like we have crop rotation, right? You know, you learn about crop rotation in school, where like agriculture improved once they started rotating what crops were growing on what fields. It's like you over farm these content creators and streamers because it's really funny, and then like you get this kind of reaction from the company that's like, wow, they're being harassed, and they just overreact. So yeah, aren't people going to that server Ryzen? Apparently it's already dead. So I mean, I got a lot of like very upsetty spaghetti DMs from the admin of that server because I was giving negative advertisements, and now I'm actually giving negative advertisement because like, why would anyway? But yeah, I had a kind of a not super strong launch. I think the thing is like, it's what I said before, but like now I'm going to say it more deliberately. People don't really want to play like another server with the same files as this one, or you know, common Zia file server, and play 1x rates. You know, like, why restart just to play 1x rates on the server with the same files? It brings nothing new. Like, at least Bang Go was, like, brand new, remade engine that, like, actually purely replicated 2009 Kal Online. You know, they fixed loads of problems. You could run the old and the new client. Like, shit was gonna go crazy. And well, I actually did go crazy, right? So yeah, fine. But like, why would you re-roll from one fun server to another one? Just that's the thing, though. It all boils down to this thing: the people that will try that server cannot help themselves because they have FOMO. They have to play a fresh start. Like, you hear about it in classic all the time: a fresh start server, fresh start. And then you just end up, like, especially on a low rate, you end up losing out to the people that share with, like, 4 people per account. Like Gohan will play that shit, right? And he'll have 4 people permanently playing whatever class, probably Vega that he plays, right? And you can't keep up with that because you go to D3 floor 6 and you earn, you know, 0.001% per kill. and he's grinding 24. Like, what is the point? So we had a couple people try it in the guild, and then they've already quit that server. So, you know, I guess I don't know how many. I'm sure it still does have people on it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it'll still have people because, like I said, people can't help themselves. They'll burn out, but they'll play it for a bit because, you know, FOMO. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, the really high rate servers are pointless because you're like, what, you're level 70. You skip all the good content. This is why Coven has been so good. The pacing has been good. And pacing is really important. Did you one-tap all the mobs? Yeah, I use the third job ability. So my character hit level 70 and you get what's called third job, which is like a difficult, pricey quest line. And then your characters, it's totally changed it. So instead of mages being the only ones with like big AoE, now all the other classes can compete on AoE. Oh, I just can't be bothered to kill those mobs without Dance of Killing. Eighth mirror when? Dude, I'm trying. No, 70 is not max level. You can keep leveling, but you once you hit 70, you like it's like getting Awakening would have been in BDO, you know. Yeah, yeah. Thing is, like, it's just like there's such a small player base overall that it, like running these multiple servers is just ass. It would be so good if we could, like, get some kind of coordination to, like, just be like, okay. Instead of picking over scraps. But, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, when Xena went in my DMs and said, just because I said I wasn't going to play his server, because I wasn't going to restart for the third time, because Bango, then this server, then his would be the third one, especially on a low-rate server, he kind of went a bit crazy in my DMs, saying how I was negatively advertising his server. Because I said I wasn't going to play it. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, bro. So now I will. I wish I could play Bango. I mean, Coven is really fun, but like in terms of polish, nothing will beat what Bango was going to produce. But if Creative Zen and Lafreak can't get their shit together, then it's not going to happen, is it? So... You know, and I work full time, and I don't have my account being. I don't pay an edgy person to grind my account, and I'm not going to share it. So I can't keep up with people on giga low rates. Yeah. True. The sharing situation's gotten so far out of hand from what it used to be, though. People always did kind of do it, but like now it's crazy. Do. Let's stun it again. Why is Shadow Slash not activating when it's supposed to be, bro? Yeah, Coven's population is really good. The thing is, not many people actually left. I thought more people. Like I was gonna see like desolate towns and shit, but nope. all the grind spots are full. You couldn't even grind yesterday because the most popular beach spots were all taken. They had to add channels. I'm never interested in a Lost Ark. I do kind of want to play TBC, but dude, I haven't even played. I paid for the Pokemon DLC when I bought Legends ZA, and I still haven't played that DLC. It's been out for a few days. Just can't muster the willpower to do it, I guess. I don't know. Activate a Lucky Stone, why not? Yeah, I don't know how you manage so many games, Windy, even if you're like full-time neat. He's going to the next room over. I think if I had G60 on, I could probably counteroffensive without getting absolutely annihilated, but G55 just not quite tanky enough on its own. Oh. Oh man, I really want an 8th mirror. I just feel like we've been so unlucky on floor 7 and 8 to not get a single 8th mirror with weeks of trying. You can collect 8 mirrors from this, oh lol, that's nice, that's some money. You can collect 8 mirrors from this place, and once you collect all 8, you can summon the boss of the dungeon. So it's actually a really cool system where your guild can basically farm as many bosses as you want, but it's dependent on being able to drop the mirrors. So it's actually really cool. It's by far the best boss. Because it's a guild activity that is not capped or anything like that you can do it. Anyway, the 8th one, which drops at the highest floors where I'm at now, is by far the rarest of the mirrors, so it's not so bad to get the other ones, but the 8th one is really hard. Like, I have a 7th here. So, yeah, what you want to see is where I have it next to my camera here, where I have the drops, as well as you can see my acrobatic. I can't turn that off, unfortunately. Drops come up here. So, if I get it, then that'll be a pretty hype moment. See, like, right there, piece of Lucky Stone. It would come up like that, but it would say 8th piece of the bronze mirror. That's what we want. Is it auto pickup? I have a pet that's doing it, little Santa pet from the event. So, yeah. It's good. Look, I'll do it without the pet. Hang on, so you can see it. It's just kind of ass because like takes a while to pick up the loot if I don't have it on, but I'll show it. Well, they don't drop a lot of... I mean, I'm dropping Geons all the time. I have that turned off too. So I don't have Geon notifications coming up. So you don't see the Geons, which is the money. Like silver, gold, whatever you want to call it. I don't have that, so you don't see that. Yeah. Looks like AK-47 are doing a lot of farming up here. So they're probably going to try and kill Doggy Lord too. I see, like... bribe people in my guild fucking farm some goddamn mirrors, bro. Like... Actually, I think Azulian might be up here farming mirrors, to be fair. Anyway, oh, yeah, he's there, look. So, Magic and Azu are farming mirrors anyway. I'm gonna go ask for buffs in a second. What is the lore drop? At the moment, G59, G50, but we're about to get a G60, G62 update, so his drop table will be updated to include that stuff. Anyway, so there you go. There's all the loot. Wait for the bodies to fade. You'll see it a bit better. So there's a lot of money on the floor. There doesn't look like any drops there. They come as gray bags, or unless they're a weapon, I guess. Then you actually see a weapon. Ooh, I'm very low on HP. Hang on. Yeah, God of Sword is by far the best. Is Magic... Magic must be luring. So acrobatic activated and I took 200 damage instead of like 400. Shame I can't really use the other AoE because that just takes way too much damage. Oh, he's coming over. Well, I'll bring them over here then, nerd. And see if you can get... No, because I don't want to kill them because you're going to die. I'd rather you just buff me. No, he's still doing it. Okay. That's fine. What is the next item color? Yellow? Yeah, it's gold. So G60 is golden gear. I'll show you in a second. What tab will work? Let's find out. I have to use a web archive to find the official service pages because they updated all the stats. Alright, so... the last set of gear we had was this one. G50. Now we're on G55, which is what I'm wearing now. And then the next set is golden. So yeah, this is what I have. So this is what we're working towards. Yeah, it's D3. To be fair, like, D3 is pretty early overall. I was still a D1 Andy, though, when D3 came out. Really struggled to progress. I was young, didn't have access to rebirths, you know. So on the official servers, when they added these dungeons, I was still, like, trying to get through D1. Just had, like, a terrible time trying to get level 50 plus. Yeah, the amount of people are like, is this lineage? This looks like lineage. This looks like Metin. I get that so much. Really? Because I have never played Lineage or even looked at it, but the amount of people that be like, this looks like Lineage too. That shocks me then. That's weird that people would say that then. Because I mean, I get it all the time. I mean, you can even go through like YouTube videos of this game and people being like, oh, it looks like Lineage 2. That's funny that you're saying it looks nothing like it. I mean, I can't say. I've never looked at Lineage, so I don't know. Yeah, but I think maybe they're talking about the UI and the way things are. I don't know. Well, it's not Japanese inspired. I think the Koreans would be very upset if you said that. But yes, the Korean inspiration. Right. You're talking about like different things, though. I think they're not talking about, oh, it looks Korean. They're saying like the way that the game looks. Like, yeah. That was an interesting lag spike. Yeah, but I just think in general you're thinking of like a different way of looking at it. I want to miss G59 daggers. They look kind of cool. I don't mind G62 daggers, but G65 daggers actually look sick. But G59 looks sick too. I love like the extra like additional spike here when it's Imperial. I mean, at some point I probably will swap to IG, but for now. I mean, I could have rerolled, but like I was like, well, I don't mind playing IS, but yeah, I was like, well, okay, I'll just play it. Your guildie's getting level boosted or something? Well, we do level people, yeah. I mean, I'm more interested, like, thing is, like, level is a temporary thing. I can fix somebody's level, right? Like, level and gear, I can fix. So I'm not recruiting people based on level and gear. I'm more interested that people speak English. You would be amazed the amount of people I have so much trouble with working Discord. Like, people asking me, like, when are GVGs? Oh, I don't know. When the Discord channel says GVG Tuesday or GVG Saturday, and then the Discord bot for the sign-up has the date, the day, the time in your local time. There's a schedule on the website that says when the GVG is. I still can't get it through people's heads. And I actually genuinely can't understand how difficult it is for people to understand how to use Discord. It seems like such a like a thing that everybody should know that does online gaming in a multiplayer sense, that, you know, but no, I have so much trouble with it. So that's what I'm more interested in, people that like, yeah, come work it. They're level 41 without D. Wait, they didn't add D1? Oh yeah. So so apparently when Xeno went on his tirade to me in my Discord DM saying I was negatively advertising his server because I said it was low rate, and he screamed at me being like, "Oh, you didn't play the beta, so you don't know." And I was like, "Dude, you just advertise this at 1 times rate. I'm okay saying that I don't want to play a giga low rate server." Anyway, I think he then went on to buff even further the amount of XP you get from quests to compensate. Which is like, then why would you make it 1 times if you were going to do that anyway? Whatever, bro. Like, I'm just so over that. Like, fucking hell, dude. Oh, I got a Talisman of Accuracy. Oh my god. I wish it was a TOD, though. Did I watch it? No. Isn't it like 2 hours, dude? I don't know. I don't have time for that shit. I don't play BDO. Nothing they're gonna do is gonna bring me back to modern BDO now. It's too far gone. I mean, the thing is, like, I used to, like, when I used to, you know, when we used to play BDO, and I was playing BDO all the time, obviously, I played for, like, 9 years. I played BDO. Especially in, like, the final, like, 5 or so years of me playing BDO. So I'd say, like, 2020 onwards, I used to think, oh, this is what they should do, and it would do so much. Like, it would really make the game so much better, right? I used to be like, yeah, they can do this, they should do this. It would make the game way better. I had opinions on how the game could be improved. By the time I'd quit BDO, and this is part of the reason I didn't want to play anymore, was like, I was like, how do you fix it from here? Because I genuinely don't know what to do to fix it. Like, and a big part of the problem is the new gearing system, I think, is absolutely horrific. I mean, I do think it's atrocious. But there's so many problems. At this point, I was like, well, how would I fix it to be a game I want to play, and how other people... Like, I mean, I don't want to be, like, so arrogant to say that, like, it's not fun for people. It must be fun for people because, you know, some people are still logging in. I mean, I know some people have, like, sunk cost fallacy. Like, it is difficult with MMOs when you've given so much time to it to, like, be like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to play that anymore. I get that for people. And again, like, I know there must be people that love just grinding for no reason and love AFK fishing and all the rest of it that it is now. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, it's just like, for me, it's cooked. Like, absolutely cooked. You know, the BDO I enjoyed was, like, the open world, PvP, you know, feeling of the game where it was just, it was, every time you went out, there was danger, you know. That's the BDO I loved, and they pulled away from it. And although they made some good quality of life changes to BDO over the years, like, it hasn't all been negative, I would never say that, but the actual soul of the game, they took away from it because they were so afraid of, like, casual players being like, oh, I got killed, so, you know, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life, and I've been mollycoddled my whole life, and I died in a video game. You know, when you start catering to those players, and your hardcore players get, like, the middle finger given to them, the soul of the community is gone, then yeah, it's cooked. So, yeah. What can you do? The game isn't made for me anymore. That's what I've come to accept. The game isn't made for me anymore. And is what it is, you know. Whining about it, they're not going to change it. So, you know, we can't go back to the way things were. I mean, I used to say all the time, I was like, oh, you know, this was years ago, but I used to say, oh, yeah, classic BDO wouldn't work the same way it worked for World of Warcraft and RuneScape because, you know, the old game did have a lot of problems that they fixed, like quality of life problems that they fixed. And I don't know that I'd really want to go back to that, but I changed my mind on that since then because the version of the game now is so far gone to be a casual PvE simulator with no reason to progress other than for progression's sake, that, yeah, now I actually think I could play classic BDO. Even though you'd have to go back to dealing with, you know, because the thing is, like, yeah, we had way more PvP and it was way better, but god, the amount of griefing was crazy on Pirates and Sultans. Things you still had, like, it was still difficult to be negative karma and deal with karma bombing. But at least you'd have the open world PvP, the GVGs and things like that, you know. Because that was what made BDO go so hard. It was like this PvP game that was like open world fighting with guilds and things like that. It was so fun. See, Bring with Blood. Oh my god! Where is my 8th mirror? While I'm drinking, I'm gonna make a meme. Will help the stream understand what we're up to. Alright, you guys are gonna appreciate this that play Kal Online. I'll put it over here. This is where we're at. Actually, you know what wouldn't be bad? If we got some fucking mixing stones. I need loads of mixing stones because I gave Azzy what I had left. And now if we do get G62 weapons very soon, the update is only a couple days away, I guess. Or tomorrow, I don't know. Is it soloable? No, it's a boss. You can't fucking solo that. You can solo the Dogoby Lord if he never gets updated from like his G50-55 version. And you're like G65 IG, you know, or general. You can like med through it, yeah. Then you could solo it, but no, not now, and hopefully not ever. Because I always like it when servers update the Dogoby Lord progressively, and he's like, you know, always current content. Personally, but yeah. Oh yeah, 8th mirrors would be absolutely shambolic in Bango. I mean, it would have been cool though to farm it, but yeah, absolutely incredibly difficult. Frederick. Yeah, edgy RNG is a real thing.
New button who dis.
Frederick, my king. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Did you like the Heidel Ball, Frederick? Or is it Calfian? I don't know which one is... Was it Calfian or Heidel? I don't even know. Yeah, I heard Siege is like on life support as well. Yeah. It just don't know. Nobody can understand what they're doing, bro. Like, I don't know. Well, the thing is, like, BDO was like that, Red Hot, right? Like, a lot of people play MMOs to PvE. And more people actually play MMOs. Oh, that's close. Woo! Another G53. A lot of people do play MMOs just to PvE, but BDO, from the outset, was PvP leaning by a long way, right? Because in every PvP MMO, PvE still has to be an aspect of it because you need to progress somehow, and no MMO is built around. Otherwise, you just have an arena MOBA game, basically, right? Because no point in having an MMO if you don't kill mobs at some point. Because also, ultimately, mobs serve as a resource to compete and fight over other guilds with, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Duel for Spot was always kind of lame. I'm not going to lie about that. Like, I think Duel for Spot was like, obviously, it was like a way to solve a grinding dispute, but it should have been something that was solved by war, not by Duel for Spot. I'll just say that, right? Like, when casuals complained about Duel for Spot, like, I kind of understood that, like, it is a stupid thing, like, method-wise, but it was a way to resolve who got to grind that. Because if it was always Finders Keepers, you know, go fuck yourself if you have to work full-time and some nerd is, like, on your spot, you know, that you need. Like, somebody has to, you know, there has to be some way to decide that. But it should have been decided through an in-game system, i.e. GVGs. Everybody should be warrable. You know? Yeah, well... Need to open up my shop character to sell some mixing materials. How's my little kitty cat doing? I need 11%. It's one of the downsides to not being a mage is like having a lower level animal. It's funny because you get like third job and you can finally AoE to keep up with the mages somewhat, and then they just go in shiny, and shiny is way better than the physical attack or third jobs for like getting egg XP. Yeah, but that is like how it should be. Like, it should be Guild Wars, like not artificial dueling. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Is it crazy that I've been away from that game for so long? I actually don't remember how you duel someone. Do you click on... Wait, how do you do it? Oh, you go up to them, don't you? And then the little menu comes up, and then you can... Crazy. Just been out of it for so long. Genuinely thought for myself, wait, how would I duel someone? I could not remember. So I haven't logged in for 101 days, and even when I was logging in before those 101 days, I wasn't playing the game. I would just log in, try to get some dailies or something, and then I was like, why am I doing this? And I just stopped. So, yeah. I hate that. One day I'll ask Bloody why the Talisman of Defense drop rate is as bad as it is. Hang on, we need to... I hate that you can't send mail quickly sometimes. Annoys me. There you go. I'll send. No. I'm gonna annoy the shit out of that guy. Just undercut his shop. Hey Barris, how you doing, man? Yeah, hopefully we get something to drop. Get the dream 8th mirror drop would be nice. This feels like between all of us, we've done so much mirror farming, and I've gotten 1 7 mirror in that time, and yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Complain and you will receive. Alright, boys, we're in business. Finally. Holy shit. Actually, finally. Holy moly. I mean, it's shambolic how long that took, but at least we got something. That's crazy. Now I need to get another one. Your guild can't kill Lord, trust me. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just because your guild can't kill it doesn't mean our guild can't. That's taken so long. It's crazy, dude. At least it's finally... I mean... It's just been like... weeks and weeks. Intermittent mirror farming. And we finally get one to drop. I'm dead again. Oh, almost. Sometimes Shadow Slash just seems to want to recharge its hit. And I don't know why. But it has killed me a few times. Start running around with a flag. You need 2 of them? No, no, no. I'd like to have more than 1. More than 1 summon would be great, but 1 summon is already, like, very good compared to, you know, because we were worried that we wouldn't be able to ever get to kill 1. But yeah, I mean, the Dogobi Lord's no pushover, which is presumably why Barris in YouTube chat has been like, your guild can't kill it. I mean, I'm sure we'll be okay. Considering guilds would have tried it before without lots of 3rd job characters, and we'll have lots of 3rd job characters. Plus, you know, the leadership and strategy. Hey, I'll see how it goes. Bum 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 bum. Be cool to get another one now. It's like compensation for like weeks of nothing. But I guess that's being too greedy. Feels good though. Holy shit! I actually kind of need to go get the other mirrors though, because we don't have all of them. We have 2, 6, 7, 8. So I think we need 1, 3, 4. I'm a little unsure about 5 because I thought somebody had it. But doesn't this room have wizards normally? Yeah. Yeah, it normally has hermits and shit, but all the rooms are designed just with Dogobis. So floor 7 and 8 have no difference. So there's effectively 7 platforms you can farm the 8th mirror for, which is probably better than having people congregate to like a few of the platforms on the 8th floor. I think it's better that way than, yeah. Twin Blade Strike owns. Not as much in PvP, but... Oh, Shilzar, this is taken. Friendless. Didn't he run through my floor already? He ran through this platform already and saw that I was here earlier. Should we find out what kind of person he is? He's a nice person. Thank you. You never know with people, you know, you get one or two things. One guy that's like, and then you get other people that are like, yeah, that's fine. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Didn't know which one Shilzar is, but Shilzar is a homie, as it turns out. Shout out to Shilzar. Actually, I might go the lower floors. Shilzar, actually, oh, I can't fucking spell. Actually, do you want, I think I need to try other floors. See if he wants it, actually, because he's a homie. I mean, I would love a second 8th mirror, because it just, like... Okay, I do last. Oh shit, I don't have speed. Oh! Fuck. I kind of want 2 generals, though. That's the one thing I would say about summoning the Lord is I would prefer to have 2 generals rather than just 1. It's a big reliance on Nisk at the moment. Dude, I swear we had a 5th one. I'm trying to think who had the 5th mirror. Fagino has 6. Who had the others? So maybe we should just work our way up. We need the 1st mirror, and we need 3rd, 4th mirrors minimum. Might as well go do those. Was it Mig? I thought it was Mig, but let me check. I need to, because I can log on to his character. Let's have a look. If I can remember the info. I can remember the info. Some missing gloves, so someone's logged into his character. Yoink gloves. Or was that me? That might have been me, actually. I lied. That was me. Ooh, I don't know. He's by the storage, so someone might have been, because his friend logged into it. Oh, no, he still has it. Oh, shit, dude, he has fucking other useful shit I'm gonna yoink as well. Right, let's go grab that then. Whether my character has the storage capacity for this, we're about to find out. Apparently, trade didn't go up, so let's try again. Oh, I think I just put all this shit in storage and fucking... Oh god. Terrible with like multi-windowing sometimes. Try this again. Ah, fuck. Too many things in the inventory. I hate that so much. Hopefully that's enough space. Let's try it again. Hooray. I can press buttons. Alright, so I need to put that in storage. So, yeah, we have 5th, so I can update that. Fifth. Alright. That can go in storage, that can go in storage. Those can go in storage. That can go in storage for when someone in the guild needs it. These can go in storage for when the guild needs it. Go away, go away. These can go in storage, okay. So what does Fajno need? Fajno needs 1 iron. Actually, I might as well take them out and give him Fajno now. So iron, 2 ground elements. What else does he need? I actually don't know what I have. What do I have? Is that just that? Oh, wood. He needs all the wood ones. Okay, cool. I'll send these to Fajno. Fajno, the chat, no. I still so many people in Fort, despite another soon-to-be dead server releasing. Keck W. Fajno, attach item. Send Fajno again. I have to wait a little bit so it doesn't get overcooked. Oh, huge. Huge. Thank you. Fajno, attach item, iron element. Oh wait, I have to put a letter. Cool. All right, let's rock it. Oh, actually, I need a bathroom. So it's not. That's not quite rocket yet. Yeah. All right. Just quickly go into the bathroom. I will be back in like all of a second or two. Let me run an ad actually. So if you want to like dodge the ad. Also, by the way, if you want to watch on YouTube but keep Twitch chat open, it's probably the best way to avoid ads if you do get ads. So just FYI. Otherwise, yeah, I'll run a fat ad now when I go pee. And yeah, be right back. I ate a cookie downstairs. Forgot what I was gonna do. So, right. So, drop table. Let's see. So, first mirror. What's the highest level mob that can drop first mirror? Drunken Dogabees. I guess I can remove that meme for a bit. Probably better to go up a floor, I guess, for this. Hey, Chris, thanks, man. Just got the 8th mirror, so we're gonna get a few other supporting mirrors. But the hardest one is now finally secured after weeks of farming it. This is being considerate to my fellow players. Okay, so crows spawn here, but I'm pretty sure you can... Well, do I need crows anyway, right? Crows drop 4, right? Or 3, yeah, I need 3 anyway. I'll just see what I can pull around here, I guess. Fingers crossed we can get something. Oh wait, there's a guy back there. What the fuck is he doing? It's room. Is it Rumen? Maybe he found a perma spawn. He's trying to get a mirror from it. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's drunks up here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and gongs. Not all of them are grey to me. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, he must have a perma spawn there. He definitely mirror farming. Well, that guild confuses me, Timo. Like, I can't understand if they're a real guild or not. Weird. Is that really more efficient than he? Because there's no way he's not an UG, so... I suppose it... I mean, it's more efficient if you're AFK. But, I don't know. I would imagine in spite of kill speed from Dance of Killing, it's still not better than just killing them in a lure. Especially because DOK isn't up 24/7. This will probably do anyway. See, Bream. Suppose I was never gonna... Yeah. Selling Imp G59 bow 7-3. Wait, isn't that Azu? Why are you... Wait, what? I thought you gave the other bow back to Dragon. Confusing. Officer chat. There's nothing in officer chat. Other than him talking about his EA account. Oh, keep the bow. Oh, okay. That would have been useful before you invested in pimping that other one, I guess, but it's very nice of him either way. The problem with these, like, farming these mobs now is I don't get any egg XP, which is very sad, because my egg sucks. Where's AU when you need him to be playing Hermit and leveling my egg? Fucking AU. It's all AU's fault, actually. Faj knows 70 then? Oh, still must be close then. I mean, you kill a lot of them fast, but then you have downtime. After this, DOK will lure. This is the lure here. Third mirror, fourth mirror, whatever. Actually, I don't think we can drop because we don't have it. Oh, we do have crows. We do have crows. It's crazy to kill all those mobs and not get an item out. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I'm hyped for G60, G62, man. Mostly because that means the next set of gears G65, and I love G65 so much. I actually don't mind Thief G60 though, I have to say. Knight G60 is the best. IMO. Thief isn't too bad though. Mage is okay, but I don't really like any mage gear, so personally. Oh, I found the exit and I wasn't even aiming for it. Let's go. I wonder if I can do this with counter. Let's see. I was gonna say, not if I can't reflect anything. I need to work out why I crit sometimes with counteroffensive and other times it refuses to crit anything. It does work with these. They're low enough level they don't shit on me. I'm gonna ask him. Hang on. Sometimes counteroffensive will crit. Other times not at all. Outside. This is private server? Yeah, this is Coven is the private server I'm on right now. It is very fun. I'll link it to you if you want to play. It's pretty easy to catch up, as you can imagine. Oh, I made a video actually. You can check my video out. It's a starter guide of how to catch up on Coven. I'm farming mirrors for the Dogobi Lord Master. We just got the 8th mirror, like 20 minutes ago. Now I need the lower ones. Yes, I'm aware of how to kill a Dogobi Lord. Wait. How do you know specifically what this one? Did you play Coven? Or something? Because obviously they're all different on every server. Bum 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 bum. Who knows? Okay. Yes, let's be mysterious about it. nice to get a mirror, man. I'm still 90% sure that guy is botting. We were one of the many mistakes that failed earlier on the server. Yeah, man, I don't know when you played it, but obviously it was nerfed once because it was too strong. I don't know if you did your kill after that or attempted kill. But, I mean, yeah. When we organize our kill, it'll be as fail-proof as possible, strategically speaking. And I won't even attempt it unless we get the numbers signed up on any one day that I feel is comfortable to kill the Dogu Lord. Not that we're going to kill it until G60's at it anyway, but, you know. We miss playing? Ah, play Coven, man. It's never too late. Shame Inix won't bring out their own classic version of the game. I think it would do pretty well in Kal Online numbers terms, but they just won't, so... Best you can do, really, is play a server like this. I've never heard of that one. Bath? Oh, Bango. Yeah. Bango met its early demise, which is extremely sad. And realistically, you're just not going to get something that's going to meet the quality of Bango, but, you know, at least you can play a server that, like, is still fun and respects your time. The admin is responsive and, yeah. Best you can really do. Yeah, I mean, Bango's the only server it would have been low rate that I was quite willing to put time into, despite, working full time and all the rest of it. Because I don't share, and I'm not gonna pay some edgy to grind my account. I don't care that much. So playing low rates is kind of a disadvantage. Low rate is like a big disadvantage because you just cannot keep up with that when you're slogging through. People have like 4 shares and like all kinds of crazy ass shit. It's just like I would have done it for Bango, but not anything else.
I hate Rangers! I fucking hate them!
Hey, Nut, thanks for the follow, man. There's a guy on the server called Nut or Nuts. I don't know. I don't know if that's you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you're slower. No, so not the same Nut. I feel like Bango is organized after work. Well, I don't think Bango is overhyped. Clearly what they've done and rebuilt the engine is very good because these servers all use the same files. So, in terms of like development and things like that, it was never overhyped in that sense. In terms of obviously like what happened with Eric being a psychopath, yeah, that sucks, and I can understand why you'd be like, oh yeah, I don't know if I trust them. Yeah, I 100% get that, yeah, but like in terms of what the server produced, wasn't overhyped. Out of speed. Mr. GA has the first mirror, so now we definitely only need 3 and 4. Zelda and I. Oh, New World Cal was a good server. Like first server I played that actually had like new third job thief files when other servers couldn't get them. So yeah, that was good server. You have a project that will launch in 2026. I mean, unless it's like crazy and not on Zia and all the rest of it, it's just... I wish people would just stop launching... I don't know. I know it's not really possible, but like it'd be kind of cool if we just had like one major server each year. You know, in terms of like the lowish mid-rate branch of player base, so it wouldn't be like too split. For the people that don't like the stupid amounts of like crazy ass custom 100 times rates people. Is CJB still there? Oh, he's there. Yeah, it looks like... I think Bloody moved him. He's just like, hell, what's going on? Bot program's confused. And now he's moving. Don't drop. What? Screenshot. What? What? Why do you type SS? Need my mobs back. Maybe he's not potting, maybe just the mage is on Ditto and that's all it is. this channel. Rename channel. Who has sent me something? Oh, is this the mirror that we need? Nice. I'll put you as GM. I don't want that. I don't want to be like a GM, you know, I just want to be a player. I always think too, cause like if I was a GM, I would I just want to be a player, and I wouldn't ever want to be like in a situation where people are like, oh, you have a GM character too, you're clearly like giving yourself gear or something, you know. And people should know I'm not giving myself gear here, because it's fucking tragic how much gear I have. I mean, I'm full G55 now, but only after Thief prices collapsed so low that I was actually able to afford it. Maybe I'll get lucky with G60 and G62, though. I feel like I did okay with G50. But G55, I got, like... And I always struggle with the weapons, too. Like, G56 weapons, I didn't get that. And I had to buy that. When the prices collapsed enough. G59 weapons, same thing. Never got one, had to buy it when the price collapsed. Yeah. It would be nice if G60, G62 comes out and we have some luck. It'd be so cool. Just like be early to something, you know? Instead of like being one of the last people to get the best gear. Like, whoa, we got that really early. That's really cool. Would be really nice. Instead of having to struggle for everything. And buy it from other people. We'll see how it goes, though. You know, we just have to work it. Surely the luck will turn slightly. I mean, I got the 8th mirror eventually. It took weeks to get it, but we got there in the end. So we need mirror 3, mirror 4, and we're done with the mirror part of the prep work. Let's go this way. I might as well just kill them, actually. Probably is more efficient to do this. The only problem with counter is my HP gets absolutely shredded. Just give myself a eel to use, I guess. Yeah, I'm farming mirrors. We need the 3rd and the 4th mirror, and then we're done with the amount of mirrors we need for Dogby Lord Kill. Then the other prep work for Dogby Lord Kill can begin. I might as well just kill it with... Oh, whatever. I'm locked in now to counteroffensive. PM in Henrique. What? I don't know what that means. Is that enough? Yeah, it's fine. Ah, Seabream. There's not many mobs that way, so... Oh, come on. I mean, these ones shouldn't really be too much of a struggle, but I am struggling. You kind of expect it with the 8th one, but this one you'd kind of be like, yeah, I should get this one pretty soon. This is a classic enemy guild RNG. This is 0 RNG. Well, we might go do some major party instead for a little bit. I'll talk to Henrique so he can fix the mirrors for you. Who is Henrique, bro? Alright, I'll just kill this last group. Damn, that should have been it. Never lucky. Try speak with Henrique. I don't want to buy any mirrors. I want to drop them. Oh, I went to Emo. Fuck. My brain isn't switched on. Isn't the server dead now? No, it's opposite. The population is way higher than Ryujin. I think like anybody that was like waiting for Ryujin was so hard coping that it would be somehow like some big server. People just aren't of the appetite to reroll on a one-time server on Zia files. I mean, some people will play it because of FOMO, because you just can't avoid people's fear of missing out. Like, they can't help themselves. Fresh start! And then they'll be like, oh, this is boring. But you still have to get over that phase first. So there will be people on it for that. And obviously, Gohan will want it to succeed because he didn't commit to this server. Instead, he's like, oh yeah, it's going to be good. Me and my account being shared by 4 people. Yeah, well, because Xeno was in my DMs, angry because I was negatively advertising his server. And all I said was, I'm not going to restart for a 3rd time, because Bango was the first server, obviously. Then Bango went, so then I played this server, which has been really fun. I'm not re-rolling a 3rd time. And apparently he buffed the quest XP over a panic. That is a lot of tigers, bro. What the fuck? So yeah. Definitely a couple people have tried Ryujin, but apparently people have quit. Some people here tried and then quit already. I guess there would have been some people still on it. And there will be always people. There will always be someone, I guess, until it's shut down. But I mean, there's still people playing Kal X after all this time. But yeah. I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, I work full-time. I am not going to play another restart low rate on the same files. I'd play Bango. If Bango actually got its shit together, I would play Bango. I'm not playing another Ziafire server on a restart. The people that have, like, that kind of FOMO are whatever, bro, but, like... No, it's not, though, Enjoya. It's not. Yeah, Zen basically wanted to do like a quick Christmas server that was like giga high rate with like some special rules and then restart properly in the new year, but that's scrapped now. So, yeah. Just ripperinos. Like I said, like Bango is worth it, right? Like quality-wise, it's worth it, but it's not worth restarting on the same files again. But whatever, people have their fun, I guess. Let them do it, I guess. If they want to play that, then that's fine. It's just not for me, you know? Yeah, well, that's the point. Like, obviously, despite, like, Xeno having a freak out in my DMs because I said I wasn't going to restart on his server, and that's negatively advertising his server. Aside from that, I still think it'll be fine. It'll just be a good Kal server. But the thing is, there's already a good Kal server that I'm invested in and has a big population. Why would I restart just to play a slower rate server? I work full time, you know? I don't have time for that. And the amount of I'm in and out of Kal server, so I don't play every single release of a Kal server that comes out, right? I'll play one every couple years, right? So, but the sharing situation where people are sharing to like level up and paying Egyptians to level them, it's crazy. I was genuinely so shocked how crazy it's gotten. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't have time, man. Like, You know, I like Coven because it's been really fun. The admin's really nice, listens to a lot of feedback, is a really nice guy, and it's at the kind of rate that is like good for me while I'm like still like full-time playing or full-time working, all the rest of it, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, what the fuck? Where is the path? I mean, I think his panic over the XP, so basically boosting the XP rate of the quest is really funny when he went like to big lengths to advertise how much of a classic server it is, of 3 classes, the 1 times rates, and now he's like backtracked on that because he's freaked out that people won't play. Just, I don't have time for it, bro. Like, I just want to have fun on a server that's not going to make me get 0.001% at level 55, you know, like, I don't mind the XP rate slowing down once my character has more of its skills. It's okay, it's fine. But like, running around with like G1 skills is kind of rough, you know, in my opinion. And I just don't have time to play those kind of servers anymore. I would, like, again, Bango would be the exception. That would be worth my time investment. But not playing the same Zia file server, you know, like. Yeah, exactly. I actually, you know, I was curious how it was going to go, because you always wonder when a new server, because like I said, people have fear of missing out, FOMO. And I was like, let's see how that goes. But yesterday, I think what Ryujin launched on Friday, right? Yesterday, Saturday night, one of the spots here, we've got like a popular spot at Emok Beach. It has like lots of different grind spots on Emok Beach that are popular. They had to add channels because there were too many people there. So, you know. But let people, if they want to do that, that's fine. Like, there'll be people that will happily do that because, well, I mean, especially people that have, like, sharers on their account. And if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, to be honest with you. Like, do 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 do. Be nice to get some perfect irons. No, I want to trade magic. The server is about to get G60, G62. I'm hoping that we get lucky because we just have really struggled. I've had to buy every single weapon. I haven't dropped it. It would just be like a very cool moment to actually be like, oh, look, I have gotten this gear early on in the release of said BIS gear, you know, rather than having to buy it from other people later. So I'm really hoping we get some better luck with that, because G56 had to buy it, 59 had to buy. Why? How the fuck is an iron element, minor iron element, got here? Do, 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 do. We got Castle War today, so we've gotten stronger and stronger each week. I'm from... Hope we get some night mains from this party. Look at my my old hoodie. It's been stitched together so many times and now it's come loose again. It's really sad. Really sad. Just our knights needing mains. The archers are mostly set. I think Mr. GA might need... Maybe he needs a chest. Well, I see a spot. I have to lure two sides. Wait, he sent you mage shorts? What are you saying thank you to Mr. GA for? Come on, Nightmanes. I really, really, really want to get G62 daggers early. Oh, he's doing this side again. Guess he prefers this side. And now he's back to the other side. Hopefully I have food soon. I'm starving. What are you farming? Levels. I mean, G55 mains would be nice. We desperately need knight chests for our knights. We have 3 knights here. None of them have a chest. I think even Fajno needs a chest as well. Like, let's have a look. Highest level on this server is Gohan, who will just be leveling 24/7 with his 4 sharers. Have a good time, boys. On your own. That's so tragic, dude. The swapping service is pretty funny. Or swapping side, sorry. Yeah, I mean, The problem with Coven's Thief nerf was not the idea behind it. It does make sense to control Thief because it's so strong early on with the passes being unlocked so early. So the idea behind it makes sense. The problem wasn't that. The problem with what they did with Thief was that they also uncapped the damage on other classes so that they could compete. So you had Thief usually up here, right? Brought down to other classes' levels, but then other classes were buffed, so it kind of like that's kind of what happened with it. So I guess it doesn't matter now because you should be able to level so fast that it wouldn't make a difference, but yeah. Let's see, what does Fajno need then to get Fajno? Okay, needs like 3.5 bars to 70. Oh yeah, I haven't seen an amulet drop. That's the other thing I guess we need more of, amulet drops. I don't mind G55 Thief. I hate Archer G55 Thief, or G55. G60 is cool though, it's pretty iconic for Thief, I think. So Fajno will be our next third job. Then actually Slua, which is crazy. Bro is professional getting into these leeching parties. Actually, like, super efficient gamer. I rate that. I mean, why not? You get crazy XP, people are gonna take you. Why not? Take advantage of that shit, bro. It's crazy. I'm hoping actually we can help people. I'm hoping we can help people a lot when the next update comes. I need to pee, but I'm not sure I'll have time in between lures. Azu attacked the lure before provocational blow had gone up. It's an interesting strategy. I'm gonna see if I can speed run the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Speed ran it. No problem. Did you wash your hands? How do you build up a immunity, bro? Yeah. I mean, I speed ran it. You know, I don't sit there for, I don't know. Does it take you like 2 minutes to wash your hands? I don't know. I mean, I just like soap. You know, like. What's up, W? I'm doing alright, man. Finally got a 8th mirror, so. Finally, might get a Dogby Lord kill. Yeah, exciting times. Dude, Villa won again today. What a streak they're on. That's crazy. Shame that Arsenal snaked their win. I have to check my fantasy. wasn't super great. So glad I have no work tomorrow. Oh, an element. Don't know. I'll wait to pop my next XP stone until when he's back. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely, I don't understand why a normal person would be willing to re-roll to a server and then just like what, try to compete with like Gohan's 4 different sharers. Like, I mean, come on, like. Alright, I think I should have dinner soon-ish. And since this party isn't as interesting as when I was farming mirrors, we'll call the stream here. I have war in like 2 hours, so I hope to eat and get everything prepped before war. So yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody. I'm fortunate that I'm not working on Monday and Tuesday, so fun times. It's almost Christmas though, so exciting. Not sure when the next stream will be. I should actually stream that Pokemon because I paid for that DLC when I bought the game and I still haven't played it. But yeah, your mate stole it. Really? Oh my god, Xeno gave it back. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. That shit's gonna be tragic. Absolutely tragic. People will like get to a certain point and be like, wow, this is fucking slow. And what is the point of re-rolling on Zia files to go slow? I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, like I've said, Bango, go for it. Bango restarted, absolutely worth it. But fuck that shit. All right, anyways. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Again, I'm not totally sure what I'll stream next. I might stream... Coven gets an update, I think, for G60, 62 soon. So I might do a stream then. I guess it depends when it is. If Bloody can release the update on Monday, I could probably stream. If he does it on Tuesday, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. I mean, because I'm going out for dinner on Monday night, so if it's like the kind of normal-ish time, maybe a little later. Or I guess I could come, like, maybe stream an hour after the update drops or something like that. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you later.